Hey guys, just a quick reminder before we get into it to check out my Patreon page. You can get access to YouTube videos before they're released to everybody else and exclusive behind the scenes content that you don't see here on YouTube, so please check out the link, it will be in the description below. Enjoy the video and don't forget to subscribe. When I turned 30, I decided to completely change my life. I quit my job, left everything behind and moved by myself from England to Canada. Follow along with me as I embark on a new career as a truck driver and build a new life whilst trying to navigate through the highs and the lows of emigrating to a new country alone. My name is Jen and welcome to my channel. Okay, good morning guys. So it is Wednesday today. I'm heading to the yard nice and early. I'm about an hour earlier than I should be. And we are heading to Missouri today. So, well, we might not get there today, but you know what I mean. So we're going via Detroit, going past like Chicago and near Kentucky and places like that. So, and we're going through Illinois. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting. It's a new challenge. I'm ready to spread my wings, ready to move on to something a bit more challenging. But the good news is, two other drivers are taking two other trucks, not necessarily in convoy, but we're all going to the same place. We might be spread out at different times, but it'll be nice to know that there's familiar drivers somewhere in the nearby area, so that's pretty comforting for me. Bit nervous but very excited, so we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so I just got to the truck and I'm gonna fuel up and everything. I have to be loaded by 12 and it's now about 8 o'clock, just past 8. Delivery is for Friday, so it's now Wednesday, so we've got a little bit of leeway. I've got all my stuff loaded in the back, it's all kind of shoved on the bed, but I just want to go and do my pre-trip and inspect my trailer and make sure the reefer's working, because usually when you get to the yard you want to turn the reefer on, make sure that there's no alarms or alerts or anything, because if you do it right before you leave and there's something wrong, it can delay quite significantly. So we just want to make sure that there's no problems ahead of time. So I'm going to go and do that now. I'm going to plan my trip and I've got all of my addresses and everything, so I'm going to get situated and then I'm just really waiting for the other driver to turn up. We're going to go and get loaded together. It's somewhere I've never been before. We're picking up a frozen load, so that's going to be really interesting and we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so we're headed to our collection. I don't know if you can hear me very well, but I'm following the other driver, Glenn. We're on CB just in case, and I also have his number, and the collection is only about 15 minutes away, so not bad. It's pretty much just a straight road, and then we're going to head on from there. Going with another driver again, because obviously the past two times I've been by myself. Okay guys, so I have my new welcome mat. I've not taken the tag off yet, but this is my Beetlejuice welcome mat, and I've got my little wallflower plugged in so it smells nice in here. My bed is a mess at the moment. Got my picture of my family with me. I've got my air fryer and my kettle, and I've got my camping toilet set up. That's some cat litter in the bottom just in case. I've set it up ready just in case I need to go, because obviously like following another driver today, I want to make sure that I'm not like holding him up or anything, so if I do need to use the bathroom before I go, I can just close the curtain, use the washroom. Well, it's not really a washroom, is it? But then we can get going. So he's just getting loaded with carrots now, then it's my turn, then we're going to head to the Detroit border, but we might need to stop off because there's a chance we need to print off some paperwork. But yeah, so we're going to be here a while. So I've just had a bit of breakfast. I've had some hummus and some pizza chips and a yogurt, and yeah, it's just really a case of waiting. Sorry about the noise, it's really loud, but we are all loaded up. We put the seal on. This time we had to put the seal on ourselves. Last time at my last collection they did it. Had to note down the seal number, had to upload all of the documents onto our app, so take pictures of them. I've got the US border documents. We do need to stop somewhere though to print out the ACE paper or something, which I can't remember what that does, but it's important and it's about crossing the border. So yeah, we need that, and then I think we're good. So yeah, we're gonna stop off and print somewhere a bit later, but I think we're just gonna try and get the miles in. The third driver's currently getting loaded up with carrots, but me and the first driver are just gonna head out, start making some headway, because apparently the third driver's really fast and he can catch us up. So, but yeah, I've learned a lot even just this morning. Every day is different, and I'm just really grateful that people are so patient and willing to help me learn. So yeah, it's been a good morning so far, and we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So guys, just driving down the 401, and there's some heavy traffic as we've hit a construction area, and everybody slowed right down, rightly so that we don't hit the construction workers. And somebody jumped on the CB radio and was like, why the F are you going so slow? You guys shouldn't have your license, the speed limit's 80 kilometers. And he obviously woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. So, but this other driver was like, calm down driver, we all have somewhere to be. Since listening in on the CB, it is hilarious to hear some of the conversations that people have. It is so funny. Mostly people swear and get angry. I don't know if it's like a therapy channel where drivers can just vent their frustration, but it's very entertaining so far. So Windsor border, ready to cross to Detroit. The other driver just wants to go to duty free. I popped in there just to have a quick look out of curiosity, and it's like duty free and airport is exactly the same. And then we are going to head through customs and onto the other side. Done for the night. We are pulled over at a way station, and it is a way station that you are allowed to sleep at night because there's no sign saying no overnight parking. So yeah, we're stopped here for the evening. Yeah, we're gonna go on duty at 6:20 in the morning. It's now 8:28. It's been a very long day. I had like 1 hour and 15 minutes left of driving time, so I did really well to keep up with a driver who's been driving like 20 plus years, considering this is my 4th run. I did all right. I didn't get tired. We did stop briefly to have like Tim Hortons and to go to the weigh scales. I'm not overweight, didn't have to slide my tandems or anything. So yeah, it's been a really great day today, and I get on with the 2 other drivers really well. I got some experience using the CB radio, and I'm feeling a bit more like a proper truck driver. So right now I'm gonna make some soup and I'm gonna show you. So I have my little crock pot ready to go. It's just heating up. It's nice and hot already, and I'm gonna cook some lentil soup, which I think looks nice. Oh, Sam looks a bit worse for wear, and my air fryer fell over. Yeah, we're gonna cook some lentil soup and see how this tastes. It's really cool because it has a ring pull. I made sure to buy tinned foods that have ring pulls because I don't have a tin opener. We're gonna cook it in here, and then when I wash it out, I'm just gonna boil the kettle and put some like hot water, and I also have some washing up liquid. And I think we're also going to plug in our wallflower just to make it smell nice and look cozy. So yeah, that is my evening. Okay, my soup is ready. It's like lentil and vegetables. It doesn't really taste of much though. Oh, my camera's getting steamy. Don't mind the toilet roll. Yeah, it doesn't really taste of much though, but I had some Taco Bell packets left over, some hot sauce. So I've just put some hot sauce in, and hopefully it's making it taste a bit nicer than vegetable water. Okay guys, so if you're wondering how I bathe at night, I have boiled the kettle and I've set up this little thing here. There's only a little bit of water in because I don't need much. But I bought this from Walmart, and this sits on this shelf. And then I have my basin, my fold-away basin, filled with warm water with a little splash of cold. So I buy these big jugs just for washing my face and just for like cleaning my teeth. I don't drink out of this one because this can sit in the bottle for longer. I drink the bottled water like in the smaller bottles so that it stays fresh, because it's really not good to drink water that's been sat in a plastic bottle. It can make you sick, so I only use it for washing, and it's kind of lukewarm. It's still nice, and it's actually quite hot still. And then I just splash my face, like put my face wash on, give it a scrub, splash my face like this, and then I can use this as a little tap if I need to. And I can brush my teeth, wash my face, and then dump the water out, give this a rinse, and then put everything away. And that's my bedtime routine as a truck driver. It's pretty cozy, I've got everything I need, so it should be a good night. I'm gonna make my soup, have a bit of a chill, and probably just get a really early night. So I will see you in the morning, guys. We just stopped off at Dixie's in Illinois, and it was amazing. It was like a proper Route 66 truck stop. There was a little diner, so we got some food. I got a veggie omelette and a biscuit with gravy, which was interesting. And I got my Illinois magnet like I wanted. I think on the way back I missed getting an Indiana magnet, so I'm on the way home, like on the way back again, I'm going to try and get one of those from somewhere, but we didn't stop in Indiana, so yeah. And we weren't honestly there for very long, it kind of went quite quickly. But we've got about 5.5 hours to go until we reach Chillicothe, Missouri, which is our final destination. I'm not going to say final destination, oh my god, delivery destination. But the journey's going really nicely so far. We're in no rush whatsoever because we'll get there at like 5 p.m. but we're not due to deliver till tomorrow morning. So yeah, it's really a nice, no pressure day today. I'm just wondering what's going to happen in terms of where I'm gonna go after this. I don't know if they're just gonna ask me to come back or if they're gonna ask me to go pick up something from somewhere else. So that's gonna be interesting to find out, but as it stands at the moment, it's been a really lovely journey. So yeah, having a nice time, and I think today's the first time I'm really like falling in love with truck driving, like, because I haven't had that extreme pressure of being an absolute rookie. Because obviously I went out with the driver the first time to Springfield, Ohio, but I was still very nervous because it was my first ever time out in a truck completely on my own. Whereas now I've done it a couple of times, I'm feeling a bit more relaxed, and I'm with a driver again now. So yeah, just feeling way better. Everything's feeling a little bit easier, and I'm still learning a lot. So yeah, really enjoying it so far, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. But yeah, I'll try and capture any cool stuff for you guys that I might come across on the journey and bring you guys with me. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys a bit later on. Currently going over the Mississippi River. Okay, I finally found Glenn again. He's just like one truck ahead of me. He held back for me, which is really good. We don't really need to be traveling together per se, but I mean, this delivery place is new to me, and I think it's just nice being a convoy for a change, because like when you're driving by yourself for hours and hours and hours, I can only imagine days and days, it can get a bit monotonous. So, and we've got essentially the entire evening to kill, so we're thinking of going to a truck stop that has showers and everything just to freshen up, maybe grab some food there and enjoy the evening, and then head on to the delivery place to sleep there, because there are some parking spots available. So we'll see how we get on. We're not too far, we're about just over 2 hours away from the delivery destination. I'm just gonna follow his lead and see what happens. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later on. Shower shoes. Oh, okay, so I am at the Loves. I am here to shower, and I totally forgot my shower shoes. I really don't want to get athlete's foot, so I'm tempted to like lay a towel in the shower. It's gonna get soaking wet, but they wash them anyway. Maybe this, because I have my own loofah, and I'll just stand on that. Oh God. Okay, rookie mistake number 5004. Don't forget your shower shoes. Okay, shower done. I'm probably going to grab a coffee, maybe a snack. We're going to head to our delivery destination, where we're probably going to park for the night and just stay there, because apparently they do have spaces. So yeah, I feel so much better after my shower. Okay, you guys, oh, my hair looks crazy because it's really like hot outside, and I've just washed it, but because I haven't used the hairdryer, it's just gone really frizzy. Anyway, so I got my first free Loves coffee. I didn't realise it's supposed to be a refill. I just thought it was like a free coffee in a cup. So anyway, the guy charged me for a refill and was like, it's fine, you didn't know. So I got like half caramel mocha, half original blend, which I'm excited for. And as I was coming back to the truck, I was met by another female truck driver who was giving her dog a little walk, and he was the most gorgeous thing. And she was really friendly, so we had like a 2-second chat, and then I thought I'll let it go because the dog looks like it's dying to have her run around. And but that was really nice because all I've seen is just tons of men all the time, tons of men. I've seen a couple of like team drives, you know, like male and female, but yeah, it's really refreshing to see a lady driver and her doggy. So yeah, we're out there, we're just hiding. That was really nice. But I love truck stop coffee. It's probably trash, but I really like how it tastes. Half the original blend, half like French vanilla or caramel macchiato or whatever, and it's always really yummy. So, oh, this poor guy's backing into a space, and like he's doing it pretty much blindside, and like everybody's watching him. Like there's one guy waiting to go past him, and he's just like, he's doing a great job though. So hopefully I'll get as good at backing as him one day, but we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna rock out here for another 30 minutes and then press on to our final destination for the night. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that was nice, but it's very hot. Oh, it's an absolute mess right now, guys, but this is the inside of my truck. It looks terrible with all of the trash and everything, but wow, this wide angle lens is amazing. So yeah, I really wanted to just test it out, but I'm gonna sort all this out. I'm kind of having a break at the minute, so I'm just sat eating pizza chips and hummus. But yeah, I'm gonna sort this out before bed and hopefully show you a much cleaner version. As it stands at the minute, I don't have anything planned after this drop at 8:20 or whenever it is in the morning, so I have to call dispatch first thing and they will let me know. So yeah, and I got my magnets from Missouri. So at the moment I have magnets from Ohio, Michigan, from my last trips, and from this trip I have Missouri and Illinois. I'll show you right now actually whilst we're here. This cute little Illinois license plate. I got this Missouri, the one with the cool map. That was probably for Abby. Route 66 Missouri one for me because I just think it looks really cool. It's kind of shiny and it reminds me of the Route 66 signs that I've seen everywhere. Good morning, everybody. It is now Friday, it's delivery day, and the three of us, so me and two other drivers, we are here at our delivery destination in Chillicothe, Missouri. I always forget where I am. Ready to drop. Like, we're at the delivery destination. We slept here last night. There is truck parking, so that was perfect. So we're going to deliver. I'm the second delivery, so we're going to go shortly at 7 to go and check in and do the paperwork and everything. So glad the other drivers are here because I wouldn't have a clue what to do if I was by myself. And then it's just a case of waiting for dispatch to tell me where I'm going next, because only one of the three drivers has somewhere to go next, so we're just waiting to find out what the deal is. Because at the moment it's still a massive learning process for me, and I'm trying to pay so much attention to everything all of the time that it's like quite taxing mentally, because it's like trying to retain so much information, trying to think for myself, trying to learn stuff, trying to remember stuff, you know, and it's just quite intense. Okay guys, so I'm currently just getting unloaded, hence my truck shaking like crazy. Yeah, it's been fantastic. I've been sat here with Ian and Glenn, the other two drivers, and they've been so helpful. Like, they just literally will go around the truck and explain a bunch of stuff that, like, you know, about the airbags and the tandems and like all of this stuff and how to distribute weight differently. And it's honestly so helpful. Like, when you finish trucking school, you feel like you know everything. You're like, oh yeah, I passed, I'm ready, I'm a professional driver, this is all good. What you don't realise is, you know probably 10% of what you actually need to know for real life. You know all the possible outcomes, all the things that can go wrong. There's no way they can teach you everything in school. Like, I was trying to slide my tandems and the pins were stuck, so this guy came with some like rust ease, like some lube stuff, and like helped to ease the pins up and stuff. And it's like just things like that you learn by doing. So I'm really glad that I've been out with these two guys and it's been so helpful. But I'm still waiting to find out where we're going next, so we'll wait and see. Basically, we did the drop this morning. I left Glenn and Ian. They were so helpful, honestly. I really didn't want to go. They've both got separate pickups in different locations, and I honestly really didn't want to leave them because it took so much anxiety away from me, honestly, as a new driver. Like, just having two seasoned professionals with me on the radio, like within reach, like so useful, especially at the delivery. Like when we got there last night to park up, we had a good laugh. We must have sat outside speaking for like 2-3 hours. They both were like trying to help me understand different things about the tandems and the air suspension and all of this stuff. It was really helpful, but I inevitably had to go my own way. Oh, let me just go into off duty before I forget. I got told, hey, your next collection's going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm like, oh my god, what a dream. I've always wanted to go to Nashville. I obviously was still nervous though, because oh, there's another lady. I'll see if she notices me. She didn't notice me. No, she didn't notice me. Cool. She's awesome. She had piercings and everything. She looked really cool. But yeah, I got told to head to Nashville. So I thought, right, there's a rest stop nearby, about 7 hours away from where I am and about an hour or so away from where I need to be on Monday, because I'm not collecting a load until Monday and it's now Friday. And I just received a call an hour into my drive saying, go to the next rest stop because you might not be going there. You might be going to Kentucky. So I'm just waiting to find out what the situation is. My fingers are crossed for Nashville because I'd love to go there, and I have to do my 36-hour reset there. So the plan is to like stop and then I would get an Uber or somewhere to like one of the cool places and like to one of the museums or whatever. So I really have my fingers crossed for Nashville. But yeah, I felt super nervous this morning before I left. You know, the nerves kicked in the minute I saw both their trucks pull away, because it was like that familiarity was like gone, and that was scary. But you know, I'm getting there and I'm parked up safely. So yeah, I might just have a walk around, get some exercise in while I can, because I'm sick of being sat in this bloody chair all day. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Slight change of plan apparently now, and I'm not going to Nashville anymore, unfortunately. I really did want to spend the weekend there, but I am now going to Topeka, Kansas. But not to worry, it's off to Kansas. So I guess I can't say we're not in Kansas anymore because I'm about to be exactly there. So yeah, okay, let's go. I'm still in Missouri. It's only 3 and a bit hours, so it's really not going to take long, and it's 1 o'clock, so I'll get there by like 4 or 5. Putting on my shoes because I am going to fuel up quickly. I did grab a Subway, and I spoke to the ladies who were working at Subway, and they were so shocked to hear a British person, which was quite funny. So I think I'm the only British person to ever go to that Subway, according to them. I'm assuming this is my, yeah, that's my seat adjustment. That's going to be better for my posture, because I've been getting a bad back already, and it's only what, week 3 or 4, so that doesn't bode well for the rest of my career, does it? But yeah, so it's off to Topeka, Kansas. I'm going to sort my curtain out, get some fuel, and off we go. We are in Kansas. After a complete change of plans, thinking I was going to Nashville. One second, let me turn the radio down. So, okay, so I'm in Topeka. I've basically got the weekend here, so I need to find out some cool things to do in Topeka, otherwise I'm going to be very bored for the next 36 hours. Yeah, it looks all right here. It's a love. Oh, they have laundry machines, which is great, as I thought they would, because I need to wash my clothes. So I've just read, obviously now I'm stopped, I've just read the delivery instructions. Basically, I'm collecting from this distribution centre in Topeka. Doesn't look too difficult to get into, and it looks like there's lots of space. I've seen it on Google Maps, so I'm not too worried about that. Then it's being delivered to QC, which I'm pretty sure is Quebec. I'm basically delivering it to Montreal, but it says the delivery appointment's on the 11th of October. It's now the 4th of October. I am going to be out on the road for quite a while, it seems, but that's totally fine because I'm getting the miles in. But yeah, I'm excited. So what an adventure. This is my first like long haul trucking experience. So it was a good drive. It was only like 3 and a bit hours. It was a little bit dicey going through Kansas, like Kansas City area, just because some of the highways were like, there was construction and it was kicking you off one highway, putting you onto another. Then it took you this way, then it took you that way. I went on a toll road. I'm not sure if I'm allowed on the toll road, but we did it. I'll pay if I need to, but no, I think it's fine. I did call one of the other drivers. They said they think it should be okay. It shouldn't be too tricky. I'm feeling okay, so I'm just gonna sit and plan everything. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to get to Montreal from Kansas. We shall see. But my number one priority for the night is washing my clothes and getting a magnet that says Kansas, because you guys know how I feel about collecting my magnets. Then what I'm going to do tonight is plan what I'm going to do this weekend. So whilst it's nice and sunny, I'm going to go in, do my washing and all that stuff, and then I'm going to see if there's any like nice things to do in Topeka. But yeah, so we'll see what this weekend brings in Topeka, Kansas. This is going to be fun to figure out. Let's give it a go. And I am doing my reset here. So I've parked here last night. I had a really good night's sleep, and I spent the morning watching Bridgerton in bed, and now I'm waiting for an Uber. We're gonna head into Topeka because there's not much going on, but apparently there's like an Oktoberfest event that's free, and it's honestly the only thing I can see that they have going on today. But it is hot. I don't know if you can hear the like crickets or whatever the heck kind of bug it is that makes noise when it's hot, but it's hot. And I've treated myself to this cool new hat from Loves. I've got a water bottle and I'm ready to go. So should take me about 10 minutes in an Uber, and we'll see what the day brings. good. This one is rose hibiscus flavour. I've got a bit of an emo fringe going on. Yeah, rose and hibiscus coffee, it is good. Okay guys, so I have just left the Oktoberfest vendors market. It was awesome. I spent a few hours there listening to the music, and I'm on my second coffee. This is the rose hibiscus one. First one was lavender. It was really good, so shout out to Chaos Coffee. Oh my god, it is so hot. Like, I know it's windy, but the heat is insane. Like, I thought it was supposed to be October and it feels like the peak of summer right now. So I'm just going to walk to the Kansas City Capitol building and see what that's about, take a couple of pictures, then probably just get a taxi back to the truck. Oh, I didn't press the button, that's why it's taking ages for me to cross. Let's go explore Topeka. Probably never going to come here again in my life, possibly, so let's make the most of it. Which is nice. Ah! No! Oh, my hat! I just lost my hat. It's all the way down there. It just blew off my head. How annoying. I only bought that this morning. Oh, I guess it's that building over there, so I want to head in that general direction. Well, this area is kind of cool. They must have live music and events on here sometimes, but obviously not today. I'm absolutely dying in this heat. It's so hot, especially now my hat's blown away. Not happy about that. I literally bought it this morning. Okay, so this is the Capitol building. It's pretty beautiful. Oh my god, it is so hot. I've got like a mark from where my bag has been. It doesn't hurt or anything, but oh my god, it is absolutely roasting today. It's like 33 degrees outside. In the truck, it's just like an absolute sauna. I've tried to stay out as long as possible so I don't have to idle the engine to stay cool. Boy, it is hot. Oh my lord. I definitely need to find something to do tomorrow to get me out of this truck, because I can't be idling the engine for like an entire day. So warm. It's so warm. Send help. Well, the sunset looks nice. Just wandering around doing nothing. Oh lord. Bloody hell, they're a bit close. Oh, I'm just going for a walk around my truck. Oh, my favourite time of the evening. Look at that sunset, guys. So I just finally summoned some motivation to do my washing up. That was thrilling. Yeah, I needed to clean my air fryer, so as far as I'm concerned, it looks pretty clean. Yeah, that was fun. Now I'm trying to think of what else I can do. I did a few laps around the truck. Oh, it's getting really hot now. I'm gonna have to turn the engine back on. Oh my god. I'm starting to form a personal bond with the staff in Loves, because I've gone in about 5,000 times this afternoon, so oh yeah, let's get that AC rolling. Oh, good morning everybody. Day 2 here in Topeka, Kansas on our reset, and I'm due to go and pick up a load tomorrow in Topeka at 3 p.m. so that means I've got one more day to do as I please. And today I've decided to go to a place called the West Ridge Mall, because like a true truck driver, I really want to get my nails done. So I think I'm just gonna have a little bit of a TLC day, a little bit of rest, relaxation and pampering. Yeah, I'm just gonna look around the mall really. There's not much going on in Topeka, but I'm gonna enjoy it because anyway, I'm gonna get an Uber to the mall and we're gonna see what the day brings, and I will take you with me. So let's go and enjoy West Ridge Mall in Topeka, Kansas, because there's nothing else to do. Okay guys, so I was just gonna say that we've just arrived at the West Ridge Mall. However, everything's closed. Is it going to open at all today, or is it just closed on Sundays? Let me just Google, because I should have Googled this, but it doesn't open for another 50 minutes. It opens at 12 and it's now at 11. But the cool thing is they also have a Spirit Halloween here, which is my favourite, and a circus, so I might go there tonight. We'll see. So I've come to have a look outside and there's the Taco Bell right there. So I'm just going to go eat Taco Bell because it's so much better in the US than it is in Canada and the UK. So I'm gonna go there, and there's a few shops around here, and then I'm gonna go back to the mall and get my nails done. There's quite a few places. There's an Aldi, there's a Barnes and Noble bookstore, there's a Walmart, there's a Best Buy, all sorts. So yeah, I'm gonna go get Taco Bell and we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, finally, Taco Bell. Okay guys, so I've been walking around Topeka for a couple of hours now. I had my Taco Bell, it was lovely. Got chatting to some of the people in Taco Bell who thought it was amazing that I was English, and one of the girls wanted to speak to me in particular because her fiance is from Hull and they're getting married next year and he's coming over here, so that's really sweet. But right now I am at the circus. I'm going to see what time the circus is on, because I wouldn't mind doing it, honestly. Like, it's something to do, isn't it? Let's go to the circus. Finished up at this circus. It was amazing. It was really good for 30 bucks. That was a really great way to spend the afternoon, and what an unexpected surprise. So now I am gonna head back into the mall and I'm gonna get my nails done because I like a little bit of pampering. Okay you guys, so I just had my nails done. I got a little spider web on there, so I'm really happy about that. Now I'm gonna just have a quick last look around some of the shops and also maybe get some food. I'm thinking maybe this place, the Longhorn Steakhouse. What an absolutely beautiful sunset. Night guys, or what a day. I'm just waiting for my Uber now, back to the truck stop, and then it's truck sweet truck. Wow guys, honestly, what a fantastic day. And I just wanted to do a quick little updated truck tour for you guys. So I've got my little hang plan, I've got my fairy light, Sam's there keeping me company, and I basically just added a ton more pillows and this beautiful comforter. So yeah, I've got some pictures of friends and family hanging up. I've got my fairy light, super cute, super cozy and very me. So I can't wait to get into bed. What an unexpected wonderful day. So obviously I started off a bit slow. I had a chilled morning. I wasn't really sure that I was going to have much to do today, so I kind of stayed in the truck for like a few hours, waited for it to get hot because I didn't want to idle the engine for ages to keep the AC on, then decided once it started getting a bit toasty to head out. So Went to the mall, just had a great time. Ended up going to the circus because the circus was on right outside the mall at the time I happened to be there, just before 2 p.m. Went to get my nails done, so I've got my spooky nails, which I absolutely love. I went to get some leggings, so I got a really good deal on a bunch of leggings that I love and hardly spent any money. Got 2 cool t-shirts. Don't know if I've got any horror fans watching, but House of a Thousand Corpses by Rob Zombie. Fun fact, I actually met Rob Zombie last year when I was working at summer camp. He lives in the town that my summer camp was in, and I met him in a coffee shop randomly, him and his wife. They were amazing, so shout out Rob Zombie. Picked up a Beetlejuice t-shirt, another one, yes I know. Met some really cool people today. People in Taco Bell were amazing. The server at the steakhouse was fantastic. Like, when am I gonna come to Kansas again? Maybe sometime soon with this job, but who knows, when am I gonna get time to actually enjoy Kansas? So we've well and truly done the 36-hour reset. I think here it's only 34 hours. I'm not loading till tomorrow afternoon. This marks the end of my time off. Thanks for following with me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed our spontaneous weekend in Kansas. Honestly, love this job, and I'm so excited to see where our next adventure takes us. So stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, say hey, tell me where you're watching from and why you're watching. Are you a fellow truck driver? Do you want to get into truck driving? Or are you from the UK, you're thinking of moving to Canada? Please let me know, say hi. Don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon. Just a couple of dollars a month helps keep the channel going, and you get to view a bunch of exclusive content before it goes live on YouTube. It's a more direct way to get in touch with me if you've got any questions. So I hope you're enjoying my videos, guys. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, let's see what tomorrow brings. The poor guy was just trying to get back to his truck after having a shower, and I was like, ah, help! I'm so happy that I decided to come out. What an incredible way to spend an evening. It's just beautiful. And I honestly just want to go home. I know these experiences are growing me as a driver, so I'm ultimately going to be grateful for it, but right now, I'm stressed.